As part of fulfilling one of the recommendations in United Nations Environment Program, UNEP report on Ogoni cleanup, the previous administration conducted a groundbreaking ceremony on April 28, 2023.
HYPREP is a federal government project that is responsible for the cleanup of Ogoni land. HYPREP's mandate is to implement all the recommendations in the United Nations Environment Program report on the Ogoni environment.
The establishment of the Center of Excellence, along with two other projects, the Power Project and the Specialist Hospital, is managed by HYPREP.
We are the contractor for Center of Excellence for CBN, and we are even the contractor who completed the 4 international airport terminal for Nigeria. I think we are the most qualified and we have the capacity to deliver the work. We are not the stranger to this Ogoni land. We are the contractor who work in Buri Expressway, and I think our host community knows us since 10 years ago. And we know how we can work with community. And for now, we employed more than 80% of our Ogoni workers.
And I thank the CCECC for the massive employment.
I'm happy for what the HYPREP have brought to Ogoni people.
I'm the storekeeper here. I'm in charge of all these containers. I take record of things that comes in and go out.
The current administration under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Minister of Environment, Balarabe Abbas Lawal, are keen to implement the UNEP recommendation to the latest.
The federal government had called UNEP back again to now provide support, and then UNEP is here for capacity building and advice. This is exactly what is happening. So from time to time, we try to look at the project to see whether it's going on according to the recommendations. And that's why we are in the center today.
The construction contract for the Center of Excellence for Environmental Restoration was awarded to CCECC Nigeria Limited, with HYPREP as the client and Transwayus Engineering Limited serving as a project consultant.
We are an interface between the client and the contractor. Part of our term of reference and scope of work is basically quality control. We've covered between 15 and 20% of work construction. We have about 30 buildings to construct.
On site, there's always a frosty relationship because of, I know this, he knows that. So there's going to be that frosty relationship from the beginning because the start is just starting. But as soon as there's kick-off and there's that understanding between these parties, the site is excellent. For now, I can tell you, we are moving on the top speed. So there's no problem at the moment.
The project design period spans 24 months, and the project scope encompasses admin block, auditorium, Faculty of Vocational Studies, Faculty of Research and Development, classroom, library, students' dormitory, male, students' dormitory, female, canteen, clubhouse, shopping plaza, clinic, 3-bedroom blocks of flats, 2-bedroom blocks of flats, 1-bedroom blocks of flats, gatehouse, water supply, power supply, security house, external work, and the Integrated Contaminated Soil Management Center.
No other company was given this contract other than CCECC because of their capacity to deliver jobs on time. CCECC Nigeria Limited is one of the leading construction companies in Nigeria, and I'm more than confident that in less than 24 months, we'll be able to deliver this edifice.
The Center of Excellence for Environmental Restoration is a very key facility that HYPREP is going to leave behind as a legacy facility.
CCECC is a leading contractor so far that I know in the world. And with that, we expect that they replicate the same thing they do around the world. And they'll be doing that. I can assure you that they are giving us the best. And we will not take anything less than the best.
CCECC, if you Google them, they are one of the best construction companies in the world.